So, got some exciting news. Went to the doctor's today. Finally bit the bullet at like 10 o'clock this. And I know what the problem is, okay? But before I tell you the problem, use this as a sign. If you're feeling any sickness, just go to the doctor. And just try to, oh, no, it's fine. Um, which I probably wasn't planning on going to the doctor, but if it wasn't opening weekend in a couple days here, and I was stressing on just getting better for opening weekend, I probably wouldn't have went to the doctor. And also another thing, maybe go to the doctor was just like, usually after a day or two, I start to feel fine, but I mean, this is the fourth day, and I feel horrid. And it's been like a week of just this in my face and my throat, whatever. So I finally went. What they told me was the problem is double ear infection. So it's not a headache. It is not a headache. I thought this whole time I just like kind of had a headache that's in my ears and, the back of my head and, all this pain was just a headache caused by congestion, which it could be headaches, but it's also, I have a double ear infection. So that explains a lot. And I feel like an idiot, and I wish I would have just went to the doctor like the first day because, like, usually with ear, like, I had ear infections like crazy when I was a little kid. And normally, like, once they give you the medicine after like a day, you're good to go. So I wish I wouldn't have wasted so much time. But I really thought, like, I'm like, every time I feel like this, I just give it a day or two, and I'm good to go. And it wasn't like a sickness. It's just like I just feel crappy. I don't feel sick. Like, I'm not, hot or freezing or body aches. I just feel like sore. My head hurts, and I'm like, I don't know. So I kept putting it off for a double ear infection. And the nurse and my mom were like, they're like, this is a double ear infection. I'm like, yeah. And the nurse is like, how has it felt? I'm like, oh, the past couple days have been like pretty miserable. I'm like, my head is crushing. My ears are crushing. She's like, and you just came in today. Like, what did you take for it? And I'm like, I go, the first 2 days, nothing. But I go, like, yesterday and the day before, well, I go, yesterday. I think yesterday was the first day. I go, I took some Dayquil, and I go, that kind of relieved the pain, and then took NyQuil at night. And then her and my mom were just like, looking at me like, she's like, yeah, you have two pretty bad ear infections. Yeah. But at least we got that all figured out now. And luckily I didn't have to be in the hospital, or I went to a well now. Luckily I didn't have to be there for too long. Sometimes you're at those places for, just dropped the pen. Sometimes you're at those places for hours and it sucks. But not today. Not today. I was like in and out in like an hour. And I got to pick up medicine from the pharmacy and take that, and I should be good to go. And I'm really excited because my dad sat in one of our stands and saw a trophy. He saw a trophy. So I'm hoping to maybe try to get out there one more night before the guns go off. I'm hoping maybe Thursday night I could sneak out there. But I think we might be going up to the chalet Thursday, so I'm not sure. But obviously he couldn't shoot at it. He already filled his buck tag. So I'm really hoping I can go out there and maybe take advantage of the opportunity and harvest them. And my dad said it's one of the biggest deer he's seen. So that's like super exciting. He's pretty shook up about it. He's like, dude, it's a fucking monster. And we know the certain part where we hunt, there's like this little just chunk of thick woods that we know they just bed, and there's no hunting pressure on them or anything, and they just don't really have to leave that area. They have all they need in that area. And so they just grow to be fucking giants in there. So hopefully I'm feeling good in the next couple days here, and we're ready to rock and roll. I'm dying to go to the fucking gym. I'm like dying to go to the gym. I hate just sitting around. It's irking the fuck out of me. It makes my anxiety so bad, but my back and then I'm cooked. Like just sitting here talking, the back of my neck hurts so bad. But we will push through. We have to push through. There's deer that need to be hunted, and there's weights that need to be lifted. Okay? And there's books that need to be read. That's the other thing. I can't even, like, look down at a book. I just, like, got to keep my neck, like, fucking straight all the time. Oh, Jesus, dear Lord. Okay. that's all for today. I'm gonna start trying to rip through a couple of videos here. I'm just gonna go into honestly some story times because I nothing has happened in the past couple of days. I've just been sitting here. I have nothing to talk about. I've taken in like no information. Um, so I'm just gonna try to dig into my brain a little bit and get some interesting or maybe entertaining story times to talk about. So yeah, I need some content to kind of stack on so I have it for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So all right, you guys know the drill. I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.